So I've seen this video, which has gone viral several times, and I've seen other women online complaining about the same thing. Mortgage increased by $1,000. And why are you telling us? You're a strong, independent woman. You don't need no man. Why we need to know that your mortgage increased $1,000? I got other women that I'm seeing come up on my feed that's saying that they can't afford their rent. They need $4,000 to move into a new apartment. And I thought you was making six figures. You killing it. We supposed to feel some type of way? We supposed to be like, this is a travesty? What did you do? Sign a variable interest rate loan where your interest rate can fluctuate, which will increase your mortgage? Why are we supposed to feel sorry? Men have been dealing with this for forever. No one feels sorry for us. If you're so strong and independent and you don't need us, why are you complaining about the increase? Pay it. Don't put it on social media. Pay it. Nobody told you to go and get a variable interest rate on a loan. You could have had a husband locked in the rate because you would have had more income. But no, y'all bragging about these houses and all of these degrees, and then you get upset with your college loan debt. You brag about getting a house, then you get upset when you sign a bad loan and they raise your mortgage. Stop it. We don't want to hear it because we don't get to complain as men. You're a strong, independent man. You don't need no man. You don't get to complain either. We don't want to hear it. You're a strong, independent woman. You don't need no man.
This has to be the most hater shit I've ever seen in my life. For context, if you all have been on this app a lot recently, a lot of people are discussing how their mortgage payment has increased due to taxes and insurance. I saw this woman's video along with a lot of other creators telling their story on how their mortgage payment has gone up a lot. And like everything else in this country, everything has gone up. This guy who, if you go back and watch his entire video, is it's absolutely sad. And the spirit of his video is coming off of the fact that the article or whatever it was just came out that Black women are basically outpacing Black men in home ownership. This is he's rubbing Black women's faces in it for being homeowners, saying how, oh, you should have waited, purchased a home with a husband, and now you can suffer about it. If you look in his comments, literally everything that he's responding to, he's saying that you should suffer in silence. I commented that thanks to her video and other videos like it, because it wasn't just her talking about how their mortgage payments have increased a lot. Thanks to her video and videos like it, people got educated and they got more curious about the home buying process, whether they're ready to purchase now or in the future, or rather they've decided that purchasing a home is just not for them at this time. I want y'all, specifically my Black followers, my Black female followers, I want you to be careful about encountering men like this in your dating process. I said earlier in my book review for Sherry Argo's book, Why Men Love Bitches book, if you're patient enough, you just wait it out. I heard a quote that says, patience reveals deceit. Stop. If you are patient enough, you will learn everything that you need to know. And you will be able to avoid men like this. I'm on this app enough and I'm on other apps enough to know that you have one part of the community that's like, oh, we need to be able to build and do this and do that. How can you build with people like that? Who, when you're doing something, they're looking for a way to cut you down. There are some Black men that are proud of Black women and their accomplishments and what they're doing in education and in the workforce and purchasing home and things like that. Then you have the Black men like him, who, where it is an obvious competition between Black women and Black men. Go back and watch his video. It's sad. It's sad. Anyway, follow for more. I hope your day has been great. That was just some pure foolishness. I had a small notary loan signing business a few years back. And when I tell you that absolutely prepared me and educated me for the home buying process. Everything from understanding the closing disclosure to understanding the different type of loans that are available, land, deeds, trust, everything. It was like an amazing crash course into real estate. From there, it made me curious on what other things can I learn about real estate and the different process and the different roles that are played in when you're doing a closing. And I will say that his name is Mark Willis, but he is a loan signing agent as well, but he's also been in the real estate industry forever. And he was such a great mentor at actually taking the time to teach us, myself and thousands of other people, on how to actually understand the home buying process so that we could service our clients and the lenders and the title companies and know exactly what we were talking about. I prefer being taught and not degraded or torn down. And the manner in which this man did in this video was sad. If you've got some information to share, sir, about this issue that a lot of people are experiencing with inflation and real estate, then share it. But yes, she said facts. Her video definitely prompted me to do research and become more educated on home ownership and continue educating yourself, because once you get to that table, you're still going to be learning more stuff. You're not going to know every single thing there is to know about the home buying process, but at least you will have a good framework to get into the process. And the more that you learn, and then you'll pair that with what our market is currently doing. So don't listen to men like him, because they're just going to berate you and make you feel stupid. Go to people like Mark Willis, the mentor that I had, that are willing to teach you. And Mark Willis is a non-Black man. And then I could have sworn we're supposed to voice our concerns when something is going on in different industries in this country. I thought we were supposed to voice our concerns. He's sitting there talking about suffer in silence. Were we supposed to tell Black men to suffer in silence when they were when they're being faced with police brutality? Should we tell everybody to suffer in silence? Or is that just reserved for Black women? Because I thought when you speak up, that's when change comes about. And thank you. I'm trying to understand too, because I don't get it. I don't get it.